Hello gang, welcome back once again. It's Freeform Friday, but it's a very specific one I do every year. Palladium Books, maker of Rifts, TMNT, After the Bomb, bunch of different gaming genres set with more or less one system that has conversion tables, so you can use anything from any of the different genres: sci-fi, fantasy, After the Bomb, zombie survival horror, Cthulhian horror style games. Every year they have a Christmas grab bag surprise package. You send them a list of 10 to 12 different things off the website, off their online stores and such, that you'd like to try or that you want to add to your book collection. And for $60, they send you $100 of product. They pick from in that list for what they've got available. Plus, those books commonly get things like author signatures, artist signatures, various various upgrades, enhancements, stuff like that. So you're never sure what you're going to get, but you give them a list of what you hope to get. I don't even know how long I've been playing Palladium games. At least a good 30 years. I've run and participated in a lot of amazing campaigns set in different genres, different styles. I love it. That's actually the main tabletop RPG game system I use. So every year, for the last several years, I do one of these. I alert you to what's going on. I put a link in the description so you can go take a look, possibly make your own order, whether you've played Palladium before and just want more of their stuff, want to augment your library, or if you've never tried it before and you want to give it a try. Each of the main genres and such have intro books. They can give you amazing introduction to a variety of things. If you're even into like DC and Marvel, they've got heroes, superheroes, supervillains, game systems. If there's a genre, they've pretty much got it. They've made it over the decades. Some of them starred with them. They did the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles back in black and white role-playing system. And it's actually having a bit of a resurgence, and they've gotten a license back and are redoing it again. Although I doubt that'll be available with this Christmas grab bag. But, just saying. Now, those of you who've been here for this before know what I'm about to do. Those of you that this is your first Christmas grab bag notification video from me, I have my box from last year. It is unopened, as you can see. And we're going to open it together. I'm going to pull one of the flaps up in front of my face. I don't see it. I will be pulling things up in front of you and me together. So, let's find out what I got. As I said, $60 plus shipping and handling. Get about $100 in merchandise. I've had years where it was more around 90. I had one year where it was like 120. You had 120 in materials. It was like, oh, beep. It was great. I had asked listen, this was back when they still had the license to the Robotech RPG, before that got stripped out from under them by a bunch of douchebags. After decades of producing the game and supporting books, they had to discontinue everything. They did the Robotech RPG Tactics tabletop game. You can actually play tabletop battles like Battletech or 40K style games of the Robotech line. And I specifically wanted some more missile pods for a certain type of Zentradi unit. And instead of just sending me the missile pods I had put on the list, what I didn't know was they were losing the rights to use it. I got about $90, $90 to $100 in other Palladium merch that were from my list. And rather than just sending me the missile pods, they sent me an entire new pack and a supporting pack so I could use the missile pods. Because the pack came with heavy and light, and you could pick which one you want to put on, they sent me a whole other set of battle pods so I could produce both sets of missile units and have them on the table. Little did they know, I magnetized this stuff. So I could swap it back and forth to make them regular pods or heavy pods or light pods as I wanted to. Anyway, that was super cool. Alright. Up over the box. I can't even see what's in it. It's padded with brown paper at the top. Oh, that means I might have some really cool, more expensive stuff down below. Make sure there's nothing in the paper. I don't want to lose miniatures, because I will commonly put Palladium's riffs or other game styles, genres, miniatures on my list. Don't want to risk losing anything. Someday I've got to get around to painting my... I've assembled the miniatures for it. I've got a Coalition Heavy Infantry Squad with SAM-ass support, power armor. I've also got enough dog boys and everything to do a dog boy squad with Side Stalker and a dog boy sergeant. If that makes any sense to you, you'll know what that means. All right. First book up. What did I... Create a feature. What the heck? Alright, reclosing the box a bit. Create a feature. Looks like it's from Beyond Supernatural. It's a Beyond Supernatural Cthulhian type horror combined with monsters, mystery, that kind of stuff. It's an adventure source book. Cool. Aw, no signatures on the inside cover. It's a blank. Let's check. Oh, no, there we go. All right. Get to the creature feature page. And there's features of a bunch of the authors and editors, artists, alongside their names on there. Nice. I cannot read some of these people's signatures. Do the Monster Mash by Sean Owen Robertson. There's Kevin Siemba, head of Palladium Books. Creatures on the Loose, Alex Marcinitsin. Cool. All right. Let's see. Creature feature Beyond Supernatural Sourcebook is set in our modern world, seen through the lens of mystery and the supernatural. A lens that lets us clearly see the things, the creatures, and powers that science and our rational minds tell us are not real. It is a world of shadows, and the supernatural, where a monster may really be hiding under your bed or stalking the alley. Creatures that lurk in dark corners and prey upon the unsuspecting, the innocent, and the wicked. Creature feature is a journey into just a few of those dark corners, places where strange and terrible creatures wait, and bold heroes and psychic investigators face their fears and fight against the gathering darkness. Ah! Cool! 15 new supernatural creatures in depth, each with terrifying adventure hooks and ideas, art of making and running monsters, creature encounter table and tips, player's paranormal investigation background table, more world settings and monster hunting, full adventure and numerous adventure suggestions. Cool! 192 pages. Alright, let's see what came next. Honestly, I have so many shelves of the Palladium books from over the years. It's gotten harder and harder each year to find things I don't have to put on my request list. Just saying. Thus I've started including more and more about, hey, give me miniatures or maybe a new t-shirt. What have I got? in fear of death. In the face of death. Trying to read off the I'm trying to read off the camera screen. In the face of death. That would be Dead Rain. Zombie apocalypse world. Cool. Let's see. Be resourceful. Kevin Siemba. Alex again. Wayne Smith. I can't read the signature. Looks like a Sean or Shane. Cool. Bunch of signatures. I think this actually finishes my Dead Rain collection. I think it's the only book I was still missing. I love it because you get a combination of art styles. You get some more modern styles, and then you also get some art in these that goes back 20, 30 years. Of the company's artwork. You know, you get a wide variety of things, from modern, more etched and careful techniques to early on styles, genres, different ways. Alright, let's see. In the description, Dead Rain Sword, in the face of death, rethinking the zombie apocalypse. An approach to zombie apocalypse unlike any other. The source book is about the unique characters, adventures, and heroism that go beyond just surviving against impossible odds. In the face of death is part of a survival guide. Is part survival guide, part cityscape setting, the likes of which you never seen before. I'm wearing the wrong glasses. I'm wearing my general purpose glasses, not my reading glasses. Bad planning on my part. So please forgive. Settings the likes of which you never before considered or explored. Part adventure book built upon human ingenuity, courage, hope, and madness. Bold new adventures and heroes for the zombie apocalypse that will blow your mind. Very cool. Take a quick look at the index. I use this for more than this supernatural. I use this genre more than supernatural. Zombie villains and OCCs. Occupational career classes. Urban homesteader, bad neighbors, rat rums, traps. Nice big section on traps and security. That'll be cool. I'll be using some of that. I'm running a campaign right now with elements of post-apocalyptic survival, so traps and survival stuff, always a good boost. Alright, what have we got this time? Rift's Laszlo Raw Preview Edition. Ooh. Alright, Rifts was the main central focus for a long time. Rifts is where I got introduced to Palladium Books. Rifts is basically several hundred years after a worldwide apocalypse event, humanity crawling up out of the muck, mire, ashes. You know, some people survived from the... obviously, some survived from the beginning. Some survived better than others. Some were, you know, basement bunker surviving communities that scratched and grew over centuries. Others were surviving city-states, military factions, things like that. Laszlo is a city-state. Let's see. Purchaser's Covenant. By purchasing this product, purchaser agrees not to duplicate, make photocopies. Okay, it's a preview book. Important note, this book is not yet finished, has not gone through complete, final rewrite, and edit. I love it. Limited to only 350 copies. Oh, tell me it's got a copy number. That would just be cool. I'm not seeing it. Maybe here somewhere I'm just not seeing especially with these glasses. Bring the magic. Kevin Simba. There's Alex again. I've got to figure out who this Sean is. I'm not seeing the name, in with the others, how to do things in reverse. But it looks like a Sean. If you know who the heck I should be looking for, leave me a comment down below. Wayne Smith. Oh, very cool. Anyway. Ooh, Culture of the Free State of Laszlo. Laszlo Government. School of Magic, City of Laszlo. Districts. New OCCs. Laszlo Watchman. Wraith Hunter. I take it y'all know what a Wraith is. Wraith Hunter, Seeker Inspector, Witch Hunter, Shadow Strider, Metalhead Borg. Cyborg. Metalhead Cyborg. Oh, I have mental images of cybernetic mosh pits. Don't know if that's what it... I'll have to look at that one. We're going to have to look at that one. Techno Wizard Bionics. Techno Wizardry is a combination of technology and magic, based using things like energy crystals to power what would otherwise be a laser rifle, but instead it's a lightning caster. It's basically a merging of tech and wizardry to mimic and produce things similar to high tech. You don't have a laser rifle, you've got a laser caster. You don't have a grenade launcher, you've got a fireball launcher. You don't have a electronic defensive shield emitter. You've got a Armor of Ithan techno magic shield emitter that's powered by an energy crystal. Stuff like that. So that probably didn't make sense to some of you, but that's okay. Oh. Tech Wizard Bionic Sensors Communications, Defensive and General Systems, Movement Systems, Tech Wizard Bionic Weapons. New spells. Nice little list. New magic items, vehicles and power armor. New ghosts and entities. Bloodletter Ghost, Corrupted Spirit, Murdering Ghost. Alright, I'm going to take a quick look at that Metalhead Borg. Partially because it's probably got some cool artwork. Page 120, let's find it. Alright. Flippy, flippy, flip, flip. Oh, come on. No artwork. That sucks. That used to be a staple. Any new thing like that. Tech Wizard Metalhead Borg. Something like that would have a piece of artwork attached, an idea, give you a good, something your mind can grab onto. That's what we're dealing with. No. Based on Tech Wizard Iron Juggernaut deploying during the Tolkien War, metalheads were greeted with great skepticism in the Laszlo. Dang it. It says a Borg, but the Iron Juggernauts were huge contraptions that were more like golems than cyborgs. I'll have to read more detailed, have to read further later. I'll do that off camera, though. And no artwork. I'm not seeing any artwork. That's a little disappointing. The artwork for OCCs, for new entities and creatures, like something I love with Palladium Books, but other than the cover art piece, I'm not finding any. I'm going to hope, because this is a raw preview edition, I'm going to hope, pray, that's stuff that goes into the final edition. Maybe I'll see the final editions out and put that in my wish list for my next box. Alright, feels like I've got one thing left, and it's big. Yep, one last thing. And it's heavy. I haven't even looked down at it yet. What do I got? Garden of the Gods. Ooh. Palladium for Palladium Fantasy. Palladium Fantasy is their D&D. Garden of the Gods, Palladium Fantasy. I gotta tilt it for the light. Sorry, just gonna hold it up while I read, but it's like I don't have enough light for that. Garden of the Gods Sourcebook is a toy box of gods, magical blessings, ancient artifacts, and hundreds of opponents and adventure ideas for players and game masters alike. Garden of the Gods is said to be a place of miracles and wisdom, a place where people of all occupations and races, nobility, and the poor come to find inspiration, blessings, and adventure. Many insist the gods themselves are present and may visit heroes and followers in dreams, visions, or in person as an avatar. The gods also look for champions and assign heroic quests and gifts of knowledge and magic artifacts to potential heroes to champion their name. There is also an evil on the island of Lopan, where the Garden of the Gods is located, on the island of Lopan. An open wound in the earth known as the Black Pit. Cool. 212 blessings, 101 magic artifacts, 45 forgotten gods, 50 plus curses and dark magic, 100 plus random quests and encounters, each god offering adventure hooks. Restore forgotten gods to power, become a champion of gods, 5 weapons of destruction created by the Old Ones. You know, the Old Ones, the ones that Cthulhu is a priest to? Yeah, big power. Okay. Godly insight, visitations, knowledge, and purpose. Garden of the Gods and its protectors. Ghosts, fairies, mysteries, and ancient secrets. Rumors of a secret way to the land of the damned. The Black Pit, a place of legend and dark secrets. Is it a counterbalance to the good of the garden, or something more sinister? Easily adapted for Rifts, Phase World, and any game system. That's one of the things I love about Palladium Books. There's conversion books. You can use basically anything from any of the genres, any of the different places, in any other game genres. They did one single standalone book. They did way the heck back. I've got it on the shelf. It's called Recon. You can basically play as soldiers in Vietnam. I have dropped parties of adventurers with spells and magic and high-tech gear into the middle of the Tet Offensive. Just, I had one time where I opened up a rift in a Marine platoon, escaping a Viet Cong attack. Wound up basically on Earth in, 300 and something years after Vietnam, after the fall of the world. Yeah. Bloody hell, sorry for all the clips and edits. My sinuses are killing me. I keep having to stop to rub my nose or hawk loogies. Ooh, nice piece of artwork. Sort of a basilisk standing on a shield. Statuary, of course. Play godly, Kevin Siemba. There's Alex. I can't read that name. Looks like a APA great big capital A. Yeah, I don't know. Choose wisely who you serve. Can't read the signature. Darn it. There. Yeah, I'm going to have to take some time reading through and look at this stuff over. Oh, it just keeps... said this is a big book. Oh, see, there's the... I love the artwork. Dang it, I'm just going to have to flip around. Not... Oh, that's pretty. pair of griffins flying and dancing. It's a mating dance. That's the thing I love too, is it's not just all AI generated rubber stamp artwork. You've got stuff really that people took the time to draw out and illustrate. I love that. Anyway, that's what I got this year. 4 really nice books, which I could use to expand. 3 of the 4 I could easily use parts of already. I'm already seeing and thinking of stuff in them that I can use to expand my current campaign. So, I hope you've enjoyed. If you're not familiar with Palladium Books, hopefully I've piqued your curiosity. If you are familiar and you forgot about the Christmas grab bags, hopefully, well, I've reminded you. Links in the description. Go take a look. Thank you for joining me. Leave thoughts, comments, observations, suggestions down below. Hit the like or dislike. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share with some friends. Share knowledge of the grab bag, if nothing else. More important than anything. Whether you choose to get up and out face-to-face with other people, stay behind your keyboard, or pick up the phone. Call an old friend, family member, someone who's important to you. Let them know you're thinking about them, that they matter. If there is something or someone important to you that matters to your life, get involved, make a difference. However you do it, get involved and make a difference. But take care. Stay safe. I am the Articulate Grunt. I hope to catch you back soon, but for now, I'm out from here. Bye.